Before we get into this video, NQStats does not provide strategy. It does not provide indicators, and it does not provide investment or financial advice. What NQStats does do is provide statistical edge derived from historical market performance. Nothing shown in this video should be taken as advice of any kind. This video is providing a tool that could potentially be leveraged to make a trade decision. You as the trader are responsible for how you leverage and build around it, in addition to how you enter, exit, and manage any trade you decide to make. With that said, let's get into it. All right, how's it going? This is going to be a trade review specifically for a select occurrence here. So this is September 9th. It's 12:48 p.m. Yeah, this is going to be just a review on a confluence or a multi-stat confluence, I guess you could say, and how it played out. So anyways, this is today's session. So if we mark out the 9:30 open, which is right here. There's your 9:30 open. This upper and this lower blue line is prior day's RTH, regular trading hours, from 9:30 to 4 p.m. That is the range that was set, the high and the low. So today's opens inside that. On days where RTH opens inside prior day's RTH, you have a 72.66% probability of breaking outside of that range. That's over a course of 2015 to 2025, 10-year sample. So if we know that there is roughly a 73% probability of breaking either this low or this high, next the question just comes, what direction? So if we go and look at IB from 9:30 to 10:30, you have your, let me erase these circles real quick. You have your IB high right here and your IB low right here, directionally going down from high to low, retrace and continuation down. Now, if you were to have gotten in short, really anywhere here in this whole region, all the way to the top, anywhere in this region, you would be taking your short down to IB low because that is the statistical target. Roughly 80-something% of the time, IB breaks before noon. 96% of the time, it breaks before 4 p.m. So high probability that IB is going to break, and since it closed in the lower half for its range closure, that confluence, that likelihood is to break the low. So IB does come down and breaks the low. Now you could have scaled at the IB low, or you could have taken your entire trade off. But as price is moving down, you still have the RTH providing you another statistical target. So with that 73% probability, we know that either this high or this low is going to get broken 73% of the time. Price is already moving down in a downtrend. Mechanically, from a mechanical price movement perspective, if we just look at most recent price action, you have this high is intact to this low, retrace, breaks the low, retrace, not still within that leg of movement, breaks the low, retrace, breaks the low. So you're in an overall downtrend, saving these highs. Still in an overall downtrend moving down throughout that morning price movement. So if you're in an overall downtrend, you're going for IB low, you have a statistical lower target, 73% probability, it might be in your best benefit to scale at IB low and then again at the prior RTH low. So if I turn on my executions, that's exactly what I did. I took my short entry with anticipation of IB closing in the lower half and wanting to take it down to that IB low. So first scale out is at IB low, and then second scale out down at prior RTH low. So hopefully this video is helpful. Those are just overlapping confluences that can provide you additional statistical targets. If you have any questions, just let me know.